Hey, this is Lori Bravo of Lori Bravo Raped, and of course the legendary Nuclear Death. Let me bring you up to speed, I suppose. I go to jail tomorrow at 6 a.m. So there's that. So that I'm one thing away from finishing this bullshit. So I've got jail this week, and then I've got in September, the mid to end of September, I will be doing a 2-night class of traffic survival school. And then I should be getting my restricted license, and I should be on my way to taking lots and lots of ignition interrupt device tests in my car as I drive around the city of Phoenix and whatever. So that'll be finally done, and I can put that behind me, and then I can start getting my head back where it's supposed to be, which is in my music, completely in my music. Also, Insanity. I have a week and 3 days till I am finished with 60 days, and I can't wait to show you guys the before and after shots because they're fucking amazing. It's crazy, it's awesome, it's everything that I was promised it would be, and I'm definitely going for round 2 as soon as I finish this one because there's no reason to stop. You don't just stop doing it. At least with me, I want to continue to do it, and I can't imagine doing anything else with my life, honestly. But as far as that's concerned with health, it's great. Goals till my next 4 years of life, which I'll be turning 50 in 4 years. So let's see. Aside from putting out Ms. Apocalypse in 2012, December 21st, you know the date. Physically, I'm going to be looking to go to possibly Gold's Gym. I want to take some boxing and or self-defense classes. That's in the works. I also want to take some gun classes here because this is a really good place to take gun classes. So I can really learn everything I can possibly learn about. I want to get good. I want to be a good shot. I want to learn how to utilize everything I can use. And then when we moved into Mexico in the next 5 or so years, then I'll probably see if I can go about purchasing a gun and whatnot. I don't really want to bring a gun over the border. I don't even think you can. I don't really know, and I don't want to go into it. So I figure I'm just going to use rental guns here, and then eventually I'm going to buy my baby there. And yeah, I'm going to be an armed fucking bitch. So motherfuckers better watch out. Anyway, so yeah, at 50, I'm going to take a break and start my memoirs. I figure that's a pretty good time to start it. I don't know what it's going to entail. It will obviously end up with another adventure of albums, music, whatever. I can't stop writing music, so whatever. But anyway, now let's go back to the present. Okay, I'm going to ask all of y'all out there, fans, friends, colleagues, people I've known, people I don't know, people who think that they know me, whatever, as Lori Bravo of Nuclear Death. I have to say, please, I'm done, okay? I have been in my project of Lori Bravo Raped for now going on almost 12 years, all right? You want to read about our first album, The Legendary Bride of Insect? Here it is. Get this magazine. I believe you can. Well, of course, you can look for Decibel Magazine online, and it is the August 2012 issue. Let me make sure, yes. It even has our name, Nuclear Death, on the side. Again, I'll show it to you. There we go. I'm really bad at this shit. Okay, so anyway, you can also go to Barnes & Noble. If there are Borders still open, I believe they may have them, I don't know, but I know Barnes & Noble does. So you want to read it, here it is. I am not going to scan this because it's illegal, and I'm not going to do it. So I don't need it. I'm already, paying the courts of Phoenix like an exuberant amount of money due to my stupidity of driving under the influence, so I really just don't need any more problems, okay? But I will say this, I have to ask all y'all, no matter what I've said no matter what I've written to you before, no matter what messages I've sent you, anything I've said before, I'm done. It's now up to all y'all to show me what you're capable of. I have given okays to a lot of you people. I have done this forever. I don't look to make money off of Nuclear Death anymore. What I want to make is history, which, guess what? Nuclear Death started in 1986, and it's 2012, and I finally got some goddamn recognition, and I definitely feel that I deserve it. I mean, there's also interviews with Phil and Joel. Joel says a lot more interesting than Phil. He doesn't seem to have much to say, but whatever. It's typical. But as far as anything goes, really, it's good. Read it. It's interesting. It gives you 3 different points of view, that's for sure. And it's well done. What can I say? You want to learn about it, you want to learn about it. If you really want to learn about it, get it. I will say this, and I've said this again, and I'll say it some more. I do have a lot of product left when it comes to the Planet Cachexia, which to me is our best work, actually, as far as what I was wanting to achieve, what I realized after recording and playing with these guys that I wanted to eventually achieve. That's it. That was the record. It was to take and meld classical and opera with really, really extreme music, and we did it, and I'm proud of it. And I have tons of harmony drinks in me, my swan song, if you will, to saying goodbye and moving on with my life, with my personal life, obviously. Anyway, what I'm asking you people to do is, I've given you the okay. You are not going to get anything else from me. I'm not giving you masters. I'm not signing anything. It's up to you. I want to see what you can do. Your fans, your people that want to press all these records for me. You want to put our videos on DVD. All of these things have been asked of me, and I keep saying yes, 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 and then I don't hear from you for 6 months. Or I'll say yes, 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 and it's like I never hear from you again. And I'm sick of it. Bored, done, been there, done that. If I want to watch the videos, I can watch them anytime I want. I have all the masters, and of course I have copies. No, I'm not going to make any one copy. I'm sorry, but I don't have time. That's just it. I really don't. I just don't have the time. You're going to have to really coax me into it. I would have to get something for it. And I'm not talking about money. Time is important to me, much more than money is. It always has been. So I'm obsessed with clocks and death. Does that tell you anything about money? Would I have even had Nuclear Death be a band if I was worried about money? No, I would have sounded like Cannibal Corpse or Napalm Death or some other crap-ass band that really is about as exciting as me taking a shit, which isn't really that exciting. So anyway, I'm going to do something, and I and my boys created a genre of music that no one has and no one since has been able to reproduce, and I'm very proud of that. But in the long run, what I'm asking you guys is to just leave me out of it. If you want to send to me, if you want to, call or whatever, message me and send to me something that says, hey man, look what I made for you. That would be really cool. That would show me much more of it would be much more of an appreciative gesture to me and my work than you ask me over and over all these questions. Get it done. I'm not giving you any money, obviously, so if you wanted to do all these things and put these things here and here and there, you know what? There's an internet, and there's a search engine called Google, and believe me, if I can Google and find all my stuff for free all over the internet, so can you. If you want better quality, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get that much better quality. There's no such thing as remixes, especially with Carry On for Worm, because it was burned during a fire at that studio. The guy did not let us have the masters. If you don't get that, watch Boogie Nights, because there's a hilarious scene that reminds me of when we weren't able to get our masters because we were naive and stupid. But let's face it, those are gone. I'm not remixing anything. I don't care, It's like the good work, the best work was the first record, of course. The second one was a mess because it was just terribly recorded and mixed. The dude didn't know what he was doing, all right? That's just how it is. For Dead was fabulous because there was a lot of tension. There were 3 people, tension. There were 2 dudes fighting over me. Steve won. Kick out Phil, goodbye, you're a dick. Next thing you know, we got what? All Creatures Great and Eaten. Fabulous work. We fucking stuck it to Phil. We just stuck it to Joel. We said, fuck you people. We did it as a 2-person band. We fucking made it work. We got great production because Steve has a fabulous ear, and he wasn't afraid to get me in on production. He wasn't a control freak. He was like, of course, you should be here doing this. You shouldn't be hiding, like I was before. I was stuck, in the back, like, yeah, come here, whatever, but that's the chauvinism that Joel and Phil especially like to put forth. And I ran with it because it was a good band. What can you say? Music is more important to me than personal anything. And then you've got the Planet Cachexia. Suddenly I have to be Philip K. Dick, and I have to become addicted to speed, and I write this insane science fiction / I don't know, Ugly Duckling saga, and I put it out with a booklet, and I do all the artwork, and I create all this sound that I have had in my head like an orchestra and like a symphony, and we do it, and It's amazing, and we do everything. I do all the artwork. I do every single fucking piece of the photography. Did it all, and then finally, Harmony Drinks Me, same thing. Sad songs of a person that was very lost, meaning me breaking up. Me and Steve were going through a breakup. I was lost. I didn't know what I was doing. I knew I was going to be, I didn't know if I was going to be living on the street. I didn't know what I was going to be doing because it was a complete, like, it's a breakup album for the whole band. And there you are. There's the nutshell. There you go. Okay, we're done. So, what do I have copies of? The last 2 records. I have other copies of things, but I'm not going to tape them. I don't feel like duplicating anything. I don't have the time anymore. I'm not, it's starting my band, so that was then and this is now. And there's the internet. You want to find out where you can get it? Find it. It's all over the internet. I keep finding it every fucking day. People, you keep posting the shit. You must have it. So, whatever. Okay, so anyway, and thank you again for your your support and everything. But honestly, I'm just so done. I just can't deal with it anymore. Okay, so now up to date. I will be out of this shit that is DUI and really sucks. And if anybody thinks it's really neato and cute and funny in Arizona, then you're a fucking idiot because there's 0 tolerance, and I'm living proof. I've never ever been arrested in my life, as I said. Never been in trouble for anything in my life. I've done terrible things, but I've never been in trouble for them. So yeah, but yeah. What can I say? It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It doesn't matter if you're brown, black, white, yellow, purple, red, alien, vegetable, whatever. Doesn't matter. You will go through the system like I have. And it's taught me a lot about how corrupt this state is. But there's also some good sides too, because I'm still getting a lot more leniency than a lot of people could. So that's cool. Excuse me. Let's see what else. Okay, so that's about it really. So yeah, and for all those of you that do text me, I don't know if there's a lot of you on here really, but for those of you that text me, I'm not going to be available, so, don't bug me. And, yeah, I just want to kind of take this week and just kind of chill and go through the process, and I'm getting sucked into Nightmare Next Door. ID Discovery, of course, is on. Breaking Bad, anybody watching it? I can't even, no words. Anyway, fucking fabulous. Anyway, yeah, I just, please, people, yet again, over and over, I really love the support, but I need people to get into the now, and if you don't like my new music, that's fine, but quit asking me about my old music. I'm just not doing it. I've said this before. I just would like it to just do your thing. Go, collect your tapes. I am not afraid. If you want to go and duplicate my shit, go for it. I am not that person that needs to own shit, okay? It's like I want a multi-million-dollar contract so that I can give it away to people on the street, and I'm not fucking kidding you. I am in a really good place. I want for nothing. I am taking my lumps, and I'm just enjoying the process of living right now, So just enjoying what I'm learning, and the fact that my brain is just constantly researching something, and I'm constantly learning something, and you can never grow enough and you can never learn enough. And with that, comes the dark side of me even more. Especially with yoga. Yoga makes me aggressive. Anybody else out there where yoga makes you more aggressive? It does with me. I don't know about this calm peace and love your fucking neighbor bullshit, because, our neighbors over here are pretty cool, but I don't love it anyway. Fuck you people. I don't care. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. I want to concentrate on my record, which is taking so much longer than I expected, but the journey is really, that's the part that, for me anyway, as an artist I love, is the journey of it. So I'd have to say that it's just going, there's so many different layers to the things that I'm listening to that I can't wait to see what comes out. I've done some songs, but I don't know. I don't think it's still going to be, I still don't think it's really telling me, those songs even from that time frame are telling me what is going to be on this record, because everything changes so fast for me. It's just like my brain is never asleep, and I can barely get anything out without, my mouth can't keep up with my brain, and so, it just, who even knows? I have no idea. I can tell you this, it's going to be a war cry to the world. It's going to be a war cry for the people, and I mean people that deserve it, because honestly, I'm I'm just so sick of what's going on in our country, especially all the consumerism, all of the commercialism. I still don't vote, and there's a reason for that, but I would rather have a ethnic president no matter what, because I don't need no white bullshit fuckface telling me anything with his rich ass fucking ideas. I just can't do it. I need people to stand up for gays, especially, and I need people to stand up for my people, my Mexican people, our immigrants, because this country was founded with immigrants, and I don't care if they came here legally or not at the time, because there wasn't that. It should still be legal. That's how I completely believe. If you don't like it and you want to comment on it, I will block you. And one more time, just to let you know, I am Lori Bravo, English, Irish, Scots-Irish, German, and Welsh, Japanese, Mexican, Black, African-American, and Native American, okay? I'm a mongrel here. I'm not a Heinz 57. I hate that. I'm a mongrel. I'm a mixed race, and I'm proud of it. So if you're one of those people that's got a problem, I also support the gay community fully. I hate marriage anyway. I think it's such a waste of time, and it's completely stupid. But if you want to do it, you should be able to do it. Make yourself miserable. Go right ahead, you know. Just wanted to get that out there. Again, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I don't think that you people understand how strong I am, or how strongly I feel about these kinds of ideas, and how politically minded I really am. And what an activist I am by nature. After all, I'm the kid that grew up watching the Vietnam War on television because they televised it. I'm the kid that was waiting for my dad, his name to come up as a fallen soldier. I was there eating SpaghettiOs with my mom sitting in Chicago as a baby and still remember all the carnage, which is maybe why I have such a fascination with violence. But anyway, what I'm saying is that, yeah, you can't take the war out of the girl. So, you know, I just think that you people need to understand this. No slurs, no comments, you will be blocked. And if I could, I would slit your throat. And yeah, I'm not Buddhist, that's why. I tried, but it's just like anorexia. You know, Jenny McCarthy says I tried to be anorexic, but I was hungry. Yeah, I tried to be Buddhist, but I like my violent nature. It's what keeps me alive. And anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go to Folsom Prison now, and, well, actually, no, not yet, but I'll be going in like about a little bit under 7 hours. So, yeah, and I can't wait to find out what kind of art comes out from this experience. I'm very interested to find out what it's going to be like, you know. You just can't do it till you live it. And with that, I'll just sign out. Peace out. And remember, Lori Bravo. Lori Bravo raped. Ms. Apocalypse. The album is still going to be coming out. Don't forget about it. And yeah, so I'll just say, yeah. Peace out, motherfuckers. And woo!